morning, my Karma babies. How are you today? Today, I am going on a field trip. I call them field trips because I have to go to another town. I'm going to go to Lowe's and pick up a few things. But when I woke up this morning, I wanted to share with you the first thing that I see when I open my eyes is my vision board, guys. I wanted to share that with you. I showed you some clips before of me preparing it and getting it ready. So I want to show it to you now that it's all done. So I started with a blank cork board, and I got that type because I want to be able to use it over and over again. I don't want to toss it out. Each year I can just remove my visions and replace them or leave them on there and add new visions on there. So I like the idea of this cork board and placing it on an easel. So guys, let's just get started, and don't forget your magazines. Lots of good inspiration in the magazines. It's all finished, completed, and what an inspiration. I just love my vision board, and I took some time to put it all together. But I hope you guys enjoy it, okay? And then we'll get on the road. My vision board is separated into some segments. The first segment is, my serenity and my health. I want to be fit. I want to be healthy. I want to be content, and I want to be peaceful. So you will see on my vision board things that will inspire me. My daily walk with God is the first thing on my vision board, because without that, I don't believe I have anything. And without my health, I don't have anything. You guys all know that I've wanted for so long a new home, so that I can have more land, so that I can put some animals on it. Well, this is my dream home. And this is definitely my dream kitchen. Growing up in the South, I've always loved these beautiful columns in the front of the house. And I need the land. I need to grow more vegetables and have some animals. Doing a vision board, guys, is a place where you can let your imagination just go wild. And that's what I did. I had fun with it. I posted some quotes that I love. I just enjoyed myself, had a lot of fun, and I love waking up each morning to this. Well, guys, enough about my vision board. Do you have one? Please let me know in the comments below if you have a vision board. But in the meantime, let's get on this road trip and get to Lowe's and get some of this soil that they've got very, very cheap. Guys, I am on my way to the next town over. I heard that there's some great sales going on at Lowe's. I'm going to get dirt. I need dirt. So my daughter is taking me and my grandbaby. We're just making a little outing. We're going to Lowe's. I want you guys to take a look out the window here and notice there's very few trucks on the highway here. And that is a direct correlation with the fact that the ship is stuck in the canal. There's hardly any trucks, guys. I just noticed that, and I'm like, wow. I can see how it is affecting us already. This is just unreal. So guys, I'll see you in a little bit when we get to Lowe's. We'll take a little look around and see what we can do, okay? See you guys there in just a little bit. the ship is freed, hopefully we'll get back to normal. But as you can see, right now, I don't know how long this is going to affect the economy. We will soon find out. You can imagine prices are absolutely going to go up. Look at this. No trucks. No trucks on either side. Going, coming. Wow. You see one here and there. But I've never seen it like this before, ever. One of the reasons I don't like to drive on the highway like this is because of the trucks. All the trucks that are always, you know, right beside you. But we couldn't survive without the truckers. We wouldn't have the goods in the stores if we didn't have the truckers. So this is just blowing my mind here. It's just empty out. It's empty. Wow. Okay, see you guys in Lowe's. Guys, on our way, and we are stuck at a train stop, railroad crossing. But I sometimes like to, when I'm stuck, there's nothing else you can do, I look at the graffiti. And I don't condone it now. I don't condone graffiti on trains, but sometimes I find it kind of interesting. Some of the artwork is pretty darn interesting. So we are stuck in between a rock and a hard place. This is odd. It's right in the middle of town here, guys. That's the way the train tracks are here in the south. Right here, we have a country farm supply place. They have all kinds of things in here. They have a store where I sell plants in there. I could probably stop here and run in there and come back out, and the train is still going. Takes them a minute to roll because they can't go through here fast. So you just have to have patience. There's cars behind, and there's really no way around it. So we're just gonna have to have patience and just kind of look around us and look at the old trains and look at the graffiti. Try to figure out where the train's coming from. Just look at them. I often wonder what's inside of them. Here comes one I see. Looks like it's got some interesting graffiti. Look at the graffiti on that one. The graffiti on this one. This is a weird one with graffiti on it. That's kind of odd. I see one coming up. It's been around for a long time. It's rusted and everything. And look at the graffiti on it. Can you see it? Okay guys, I won't bore you. I'll see you in a little bit. I just had to show you that one. I saw it coming. Guys, it looks like we're getting to the end. We are getting to the end. What do you think about that? Here we go. Kind of way. There we go. And see what's on the other side? A Budweiser. And then the train tracks. Whoa. Budweiser Company. I tell you, the way this town is set up, and then you got some houses right there. Boom. It's a hilly town. So you can see the hills is going up down there. Somebody's riding in town with their little tractor. I think that's a lady there. Cutting your grass. Pretty cool, huh? I think what it is just so underdeveloped or something. I don't know. And then the parts that are developed has been in ruins, you know? Yeah. Look, my goodness. Buildings and all. Do you keep going straight? I would think, don't you? I am at Lowe's, guys. Oh my goodness. Is that $3.60? Do you know the price? Is that $3.68 for this whole slot here? The whole, okay, not individually, but for the whole thing.
Yes, like that little 6-pack.
Okay,
whatever
6-pack. Yeah. Okay, I see.
It's like
3, 6,
4,
8.
6,
Are those? What are those? Marigolds?
These are marigolds.
Marigolds.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, I should have got a shopping cart. Where's the soil, honey? Oh, where's the soil?
Huh?
The soil.
Is, it's going to be against that fence inside. And if you don't see what you like, they have some soil outside in the quick load.
They said they had some on sale for $1.68 a bag or something.
Now that might be the evergreen. That's the cheapest topsoil.
Yeah, I need to put some in my yard. I'm gonna use it for that.
And there's some on that as you go in the gate and go to the very where the fence is.
Okay.
That middle ways down. It's called evergreen topsoil. And that way, if you don't
is
even want to pick it up,
evergreen.
you can just say, I want so many bags and I want a loader.
Okay.
Go drive around and they'll put it in your truck or trailer.
Very good. Now, let me ask you one other question. I'm looking for, I've seen like my neighbor, I think they're called azaleas. They bush out and they're so beautiful.
No, they're two different kinds of encore azaleas. They come in either dwarf or intermediate. And they bloom 3 times, spring, summer, fall.
Oh, okay.
Now we got the no frill azaleas, but they only bloom 1 time.
Oh, okay. You don't have the one that blooms at 3 times?
Yes, down this way, and I'll show you there's some more.
Should I get a cart?
Huh?
Should I get the cart
Okay.
first? Let me get the cart. I'll be right back.
Okay. Watch your water hose.
Oops. Oh my goodness, look at those tomato plants already. Get a cart. And I'm gonna get some. Those tomato plants are ready. Let me watch. Okay. Oh, thank you.
It's going to be in 2 different places.
Okay.
These are your encore say is they'll have this maroon pot. You look on the back of the card and it'll say Eat Immediate or Dwarf.
Okay.
And this is going to be the color. The big ones, the Intermediates have the bigger blooms. The dwarf have the small blooms.
Oh, okay.
Now they may have some more.
Is this the one that blooms 3 times a year? Okay.
They have some more, but they're in the smaller pot.
Oh,
Cost a little bit less. They're again, they're right here on the end.
Oh,
And if you go in the gate and go down the middle of the aisle, almost to the very end, you'll see some more of these maroon-looking pots, and you'll see some more azaleas.
Oh, okay.
But,
Okay.
that's what
And the soil is okay. Very
It's
good.
best.
Thank you so much.
Yes, ma'am.
Appreciate you. Oh, these are beautiful, guys. But they're $12.98. Oh, I'm not gonna get these today. They are gorgeous. I want some azaleas in my front yard. So let's get the soil and get going. John is with me and she's not going to do it. Let's go through this gate and get the topsoil.
Put it like in the light so it looks all shimmery. And there's only so much we can put there.
Excuse me, I want to get some topsoil. Guys, I got this really inexpensive soil, evergreen topsoil from Lowe's here, because I'm going to put it in the yard and cover those pipes. And I got 50 bags of them. So we're going to be putting them in the trunk here. Okay, thank you.
On the top, tie it down. There you go. It looks like they get the string and tie it down to the bottom. Alright. The rest of it, you want it in there?
Yeah, if it fits right here. Somebody's sitting in one part of the back seat.
Somebody sit in there.
On one side. As you can see, guys, it has started to rain. I'm just going to show you what I got. I'm not going to unload this. I'm going to take this out little by little, especially the ones on the top, because when they loaded it with the entire, the entire rack underneath it. They just picked it up and put it up on here, guys. That's what they did. So the topsoil that I got was evergreen topsoil, and they had to tie it. Okay, guys, this is what I have in the truck, in the back of the truck. I got a lot of soil. I got a total of 50 bags of topsoil. And the reason that I got it was because I plan on using it in the yard to cover up those pipes. And I need you guys' help. I need you to let me know what I can mix this with so that it don't just run off in the rain. I want it to be stable on the ground. And should I plant seed in it right away to grow grass, or what do I need to do? Also, I want to show you another area in the yard that I want to cover. I showed you the pipes. I'm going to go show you the other area in the yard that I want to cover. I want to cover this area here. As you can see when you drive in, I'm going to pull these rocks up and I'll mix it with the soil. When it rains, it just kind of goes down. That's the street, and we put these rocks in to try to, maintain the integrity of when you pull in. But as you can see, like I said, it drains down. I'm going to show you where I want to, just some of the area that I want to cover. I'm going to get in before it starts back raining again, guys. I also want to thank you so much for traveling with me today. And I want to thank God for traveler's grace. Guys, believe it or not, another limb has fallen. Can you see that here? You can see it right here. I didn't have my walkway covered here. Another limb has fallen. Oh, it's going to be all right. Everything is going to be all right. Okay, so I want to cover up all of this, guys. Like I told you. What do I need to include to make sure that, as you can see here, I want to cover all that. What do I need to include to make sure that it don't just run off? And as you can see, it's because I'm on kind of a hill, so it's been going down and into the building. Here I've got to dig that out because underneath there is actually some brick, but with the dirt going up there, it's kind of eating away at the building there. There's brick underneath here. I don't know if you can see that. There's brick underneath there. Okay, so guys, again, I want to thank you. This is crazy here, guys. But what are you going to do, right? Again, I want to thank you guys so much for coming with me today. I want you to make sure that you keep your prepping going. As you can see what was happening when we were going, there was no one on the road. No one on the road. No, not no one on the road. There were no trucks on the road. That should give you some indication of what's about to happen. Keep prepping, guys. Don't stop. Always be prepared. Do what you can to be prepared. Anyway, guys, remember, how others treat you is their karma. How you respond, my babies, is your karma. Well, when the rain stops, I'll try to pull that one out of my way. The other ones are kind of big, and I was waiting on my baby Jackie to get back here to help me move them. But that one I can get in the back. So I'll see you in the next video, guys. I love you.